If we knew all that was going on the sidelines, we'd have been a little more nervous, I think, Coach. But I was sitting in that end zone above that final play and hugged somebody I've never seen again. It was just great. We welcome Dick Vermeil, pro football coach for the St. Louis Rams of our only Super Bowl team.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Greg Marisak and staff, for recognizing me. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it more because of the people I represented. Georgia Frontier, obviously not here, but she really loved us, and she loved that football team. I'll tell you the other thing she loved. She loved St. Louis, too, I'll tell you that. Appreciate Jim Hannafin here representing my coaching staff. Jim, thank you. I appreciate Carol Vermeil here representing our family. Carol? Yeah. I appreciate Marshall Falk here representing the players. Thank you. And I appreciate some friends out here in the audience that I met while I was in St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never really been real good at accepting individual awards. It's not that I don't appreciate them. I just don't really believe in them. I never have. Because I know what my strengths are, I know what my weaknesses are. And I know what the organization of the St. Louis Rams brought to my career in 3 years. It's not what I brought to them, it's what they brought to me. The Ram table right there, thanks. See, they're still here, rooting for the old fart here, see. But anyway, you know, it's amazing how much credit you can get when you start winning. And as you know, we didn't win many games our first year here, but we built a foundation. We built it on hard work and helping kids be all they could be, with coaches like Jim Hannafin and other people on our staff, and with a support staff from Georgia to John Shaw to Jay Zygmunt to Charlie Army to John Becker and everybody, just working my staff here, Lori Fabian, my defensive coordinator, secretary here tonight, all these people pulling together for one reason, so we could all share in a positive experience. Did we anticipate being a world champion? No, but we were working toward it. We were working toward it, and believe me, these guys worked. Didn't always understand why we were working like we were working and still losing and not reaping the rewards, but once they bought in, they started realizing what we had the ability to do and what we had the team to do. And then we bring Marshall Falk here, the same year that we draft Torrey Holt. I got a lot smarter. I got a lot smarter. I have never been disillusioned about what it takes to win football games, nor has Jim Hannafin or anybody else. Players win games, not coaches. I've seen players help them win. I've seen coaches help players get better. I've seen coaches bring teams together than help them, but the players win the games. And all of a sudden, we did have the greatest show on earth. And it was displayed in front of a city that really, really appreciated them. And I sensed that. And going to represent the city of St. Louis in Atlanta that week, because remember, we didn't have a bye week. We beat Tampa Bay here on Ricky Proehl's catch, and the next day at noontime, we're in an airplane flying to Atlanta, Georgia. No time to celebrate that. All we had to do now is get ready to win one. But I felt the whole city got on the plane with us to go to Atlanta. And earlier that year, we had played Carolina, that cinched our division when we beat them there. And I told Georgia then, I said, Georgia, we're coming back here. We're coming back here. And she looked at me, she said, really? I said, we're coming back to Georgia. We're taking you to Georgia. And fortunately, we were able to do that. Not because of Dick Vermeil, but because of what we did collectively as an organization. It's amazing what you can do when you all do it together and care about each other and love each other and work your ass off. Believe me, we worked. But we shared a lot of emotion. We shared a lot of highs and a lot of lows in those three-year period. And I've learned as I've gotten older now, and you're retrospective and you look back, you recognize in your career, those precious moments in your career really encompass a very small percentage of your lifetime. But boy, they are really precious moments. And this is a precious moment, and I appreciate very much sharing this with all the people that count. Thank you.
Wait a minute, Coach. Got one more thing here. We have one more thing, if you'll watch the video screen.
Coach Marshall, let me congratulate you both on being inducted into the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. I apologize that I can't be there to join you tonight, but I can't think of two people that are more deserving of this particular honor. Coach, you know how much you mean to me, that everything that I've had in my career was because of you, and I'm indebted to that for all time. I know the state of Missouri feels exactly the same way, that so much of what's happened there is because of your presence in that community. Marshall, of all the years that I've played, you're still the best football player that I've ever been around. I count it an honor to have played with you. I want to say congratulations and thanks to both of you, that I wouldn't have a ring on my finger without you. I love you guys, and have a great night.